episode 30. Okay? Remember I took you to this tree before? Okay, and there's that river. Now, there's something weird here, okay? Look, uh-oh. I gotta run. Oops. Yeah, teach me to not change to my boomerang that I use all the time. Okay, there's a dead tree there. Why is there a dead tree? I mean, something must be sucking the life out of it. Well, it's right here in this corner. Dive down and you get another piece of heart. That completes another heart container. And by the way, that is the final heart container piece. Okay, there are 4 more heart containers that are going to be up in the mountain. But as for right now, we are about as good as we can get. There is another thing to find on this overworld, though. And it's on this screen right here, which I know you can't really tell, but look at where we're at. So we're going to go up 1. And over 1. Now, we've come past this screen a couple of times, but there was nothing special here, it seemed, right? Well, let's try burning this bush. You might have found this if you were exploring yourself, but you couldn't do anything about it. So let's go in. Got flippers and hookshot? Well, yeah, we do, actually. And you're going to need those to get through this. So let's swim across. Okay, things are going to step up a bit here because this is a bonus item that you might see a use in. It all depends, though. I couldn't get the sugared up children. Okay, well, let's shoot across. Let's push this block. And we'll move on. Oh, it's a black dragon. These are very unfriendly. We've already learned our lesson from that, though. Maybe I can get him without too much trouble this time. Yep, I'm just going to be running back and forth and hoping to catch a head. Catch a break, break the head. Oh, I was close. Now he's going to use the close head to get me. And we got him. Wow, that was an extremely good fight. Oh, we got a Goma now? Gee. This thing must be, must be important if it's well guarded. It is kind of a bonus item, though. Trying to remember which one it is. Because it really may not be all that important. Okay, we're moving on ahead. And we got really... Hell, this room isn't really that much harder than some of the others you've gone into. Okay, next room. Oh, check this out. 2 manhandlers and a Gleeok. Well, let's see if we can get the manhandlers first. I mean, there's just hardly any way to dodge all of this, you know? Maybe we can get the manhandle on the way out. There we go. Alright, ow. And check this item out. It's this green crystal thing. This is an item known as Ferrare's Wind. This is kind of like if you played the Super Nintendo Zelda, the magic mirror. Whenever you picked up the magic mirror, it would take you to the dark, you could use a portal to get you to the dark world, but you needed that mirror to get back out. Well, you could also use it inside of a dungeon, and it would take you to the beginning of the dungeon. Well, that's what it does in this case, is it takes you to the beginning of the dungeon. But in all honesty, for this game here, it's kind of an extra item that I put in. I have used it on occasion, but with that going into the menu and then choosing continue trick, it makes it a little obsolete. But from what I can tell, there's not a whole lot left to do here. I don't think there's anything left. I mean, we still got a few white spots here, but they're not all that important. So let's hope that the whistle is going to work for us this time. And it almost did. So let's just go ahead and use this to our advantage. Yeah, I had to grab that magic, but I didn't need it. Alright. Take out the levers. They're good for money. Plus they're annoying. I'm gonna try to move quickly. And we're walking. On with the tour. Come on. A little bit of music. Alright. Gotta go over a couple of screens, up a couple of screens. Try not to cause that flash to happen again, but it's gonna happen. You won't have to put up with this for too much longer, though. So that'll be nice. And I caused another flash. Wow. Okay. Yeah, these guys hardly hurt anymore, but it's gonna get a little more tough. Okay. Cross this water and into this room. Hope you got the hook shot and flippers with you. Yeah, another 7 and 8 level requirement. Now you'll see I put this specific thing here. Remember when I showed you that trick in level 8, how you had to use the wand? Well, kill that enemy with the wand, and the door will open for you. Okay, now we need the whistle. Stand on this tile. And those poles lift up for you. See, I told you I'd use those poles in a different way. Alright, now this is a cute little room. See how they're just bouncing? Well, you can dive to avoid some of this. And it didn't really hurt me, so... Okay, now here's another one. You need to use the wand. But you can't shoot through that block, so... How do we get over there? Hook shot. Hit the braziers. Okay, get out the wand. Shoot and torch it. And it opens up. Alright. Hook shot over. Go into this room. And we gotta fight a lot of ghosts. These guys are still pretty tough, even with your magic sword. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just use my boomerang. Try to fight without it and it just slows me down. Okay, we go through here. And we fight another Gliok. Jeez, how many heads does this one have? I don't think I recall how many heads it has, but I'm not going to sit here and count. I'm just going to beat him. At least he's not a fire Gliok, I mean, right? Fire Gliok. Look at all them heads. Okay, that was a 10-headed dragon. Yeah. And we now have another cool item. This is Din's Fire. This particular crystal has a really neat effect, okay? You can use it. Foosh. Everything in that circle is now dead. If it, was weak enough to take that kind of damage. Now, it uses some of your magic to do it, but... yeah, everything costs, Little bonus items, you may find a use for them. Okay, we are reaching about the 10-minute mark. But we pretty well found everything that we have a need for now. There are Yes, there are a few more items. At least one more that you can find in this overworld. And it's at that staircase I was telling you about. Problem is that you don't have the right equipment yet. Yeah, that's right, you still don't have the correct equipment. And I'm going the wrong way. But anyhow, alright, let's gamble it. Let's gamble it. Please take us to the right spot. Yes, yes. This is delicious. No, we're not doing that joke. So, we're going to leave off here. And, well, heck, I already did that joke. Alright, let's play with this a little bit. Foosh. See? Everything's dead in that ring. Alright, that's enough. We're going to go up the mountain on the next one. So I'll see you then.